till I get him here, and then no legs. And he stays there. And then I ride him forward. And that is, again, as we talked about this morning, has to be a horse in front of your leg. I mean, if I want to ride him forward, I'm just going to touch him once with my heels. And he should go. And we do the same thing on the left side. Now you'll have just seen him on the right side, incredibly easy that was to get him collected. And on this left side, which is when I said the stiffer side is generally on most horses, I have to work a little bit harder. And if you watch, it's very easy not to see how much work this horse has to do when I collect him. But if you look at his fetlocks almost, that's where you have to look at, and you notice how they bend. And if you look at sometimes a picture of a horse in a canter pirouette, the fetlocks almost go to the floor. They have to really let go in the leg, in the hind leg there. On this side, I can get him as much on the spot, and that's a lot to keep improving your horses. And you have to face the fact that sometimes none of them are going to be able to be capable of those scores. But we'll have a little bit look here at a canter pirouette. So there's two things. There's two ingredients you need for that. One is you've already seen he canters on the spot, and the other thing is that you go sideways. Now I'm just going to stay on a big circle, bend him in, and I'm going to keep on a big circle because this is, if you look at the speed I do this is about getting a bit of what we call just speed control out of him, where I want to be able to ride this at quite a high speed, and then I'm going to bring him back and ride him at a short speed. Now the reason I would do that is because you can imagine a horse that's done Grand Prix for a couple of years, very quickly starts to learn the test. So I can't always ride a Grand Prix test all the time, or a Grand Prix pirouette, because he's going to very quickly cotton onto that and then he'll take over. So when I feel him slow down, I speed him up. When he speeds up, I collect him. And then before he knows where he is, he's going again. Good. And then back again. So, I now move that to a 10-metre circle. I'm just going to relax him on it. And now I'm going to think about just stretching him a little bit on it as well. So I can just drop the reins. And he's got to stay in canter. Turn for me. Good. Very good. Good. So, change to the left, and left leg change to the right, back to the left, back to the right, and back to the left. So those were 3-time changes. I just used those a little bit as a warm-up for him. And now we're going to have a go at the 2-time changes. You don't. And Donald's already in test mode. I don't know if you can see coming out the corner there, I lost the straightness. So make sure he's straight on the line first, because there is a judge sitting there. Could be one of you, I don't know. But there's a judge sitting behind every diagonal line. So that judge would have written crooked, even if that judge missed it. So that's another thing. You always have to realise that the 5, well, they're better described as terminators, really, around the ring rather than judges. They are seeing everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, missed, 7, 8, 9. Big mistake in the middle, you can see that. But that is, again, where the tension came in. I have another go. It's just repetition really to make them better. I mean, you have to do them again until he's relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got them.